the most creative, Madame Martino!
Artie, thank you. Thank you very much.
After that scream, I think my cameraman lost his hearing.
That hurt, yeah. You're right. I'm sorry, what?
Great. Okay, now going back to Maggie. What's happening here is that Madame Martino is going to be dancing a lot. Now, Rachel's not
Right.
actually going to dance. Right?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
What I'm going to be seeing is your expressions and your reactions. So you can imagine her dancing all over you. You're like, you know, I just want to see your reaction.
So just kind of like picture her.
Picture
kind
her
of like,
dancing around you.
You know,
So your awkwardness, like
Okay.
how you react.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now that works well for me. I'd just like to see a little bit more of you getting weirded out by her.
More weirded out. Okay. Okay.
Just like a female stripper, like.
Okay, like full force. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
That
you.
works.
Madame Martino takes a deep breath and begins to perform an intense dance towards Maggie.
No! I'll show you how it's done.
Sorry, but this sounds like a comedy.
After the audition days, I rehearsed the key scenes with my actors to make sure everything would go well. And finally, then came the big day. Set number 1 was where several actors were going to perform at the same time, so we had to light it in such a way that all the actors and their actions could be seen. Okay, there I am in the middle, with 2 of my crew members. I think I hadn't slept in 2 days, but the funny thing is, I may look tired, but I sure felt super energetic. The actress' positioning and blocking had to be excellent. I was fitting multiple characters on screen, and for that, I had to make sure that all actors knew their spots and didn't block the other actors on set. And on top of that, their movement in correlation to the camera motion had to be seamless. We had to go over each part of the shooting schedule again, just to make sure that nothing was overlooked. In order to execute a feasible plan, I had broken down the script in reverse order, so we were actually shooting the movie scenes backwards. Okay, then came the fun part. The stars of the show had arrived. I can still remember the first time the girls walked on set. It felt so amazing just watching everything come together piece by piece. Agustino was my cinematographer, and we had to make sure that the lighting and subject placement worked well, just the way we had planned. But you always have to make minor adjustments, because with your actors actually on set, the tones and shades tend to vary from actor to actor. I had a group of very talented people working with me. My actors hit their marks each time. They understood and took my direction well, which I believe is very essential. After the shoot, we sat down for dialogue recording. Certain environments didn't allow us to get clear sound while shooting, so we had to capture ADR, our automatic dialogue replacement.
Sound for Nancy, take 1.
So what's so special about you? Why should we choose you?
Okay, so here we were, wrapping up our final shooting days. Of course then, the film went into post-production, which is all about the cuts and the sounds, and my voice that you're hearing right now. I had such a great time making this film, and watching this footage, I'm just loving everyone who has helped me in making this film. Thank you guys. So, what do you get when you put a group of talented actors and a hard-working crew together? Let me tell you, one excellent team. Art in charge.
Have you ever wondered where the story ends and how it all began? I do. Did you ever dream you were the movie star with popcorn in your hand? I did. Do you ever feel you're someone else inside and no one understands you are? Wanna disappear inside a dream, but never wanna wake up. And then you stumble on tomorrow and trip over today. Would you be happier if you weren't so long together? The sunshine brighter if you played a bigger part. Would it be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather? You're gonna be just fine. Gonna be just fine. Are you not afraid to tell your story now that everyone has gone? It's too late. Why is everything you've ever said or done not the way you planned these days?